Hey you guys, welcome. It's finally time for the Nintendo Direct Act for this year. I am really excited for this. Now, I just woke up, so this is pre-record. So, um, what we're gonna do is, we are gonna talk for about 5 minutes, and then start on what our predictions are. Okay, so what are we going to expect? Obviously, Tears of the Tries Kingdom, Mario Kart, Full Wave. What else? Maybe some Splatoon. Is there anything else? Maybe some information on Wave 2 Fire Emblem Engages would be interesting to see. What else? I think that's pretty much all that I can I think if oh yeah, I hear people talking about Mario Odyssey. Don't reckon for me Mario Odyssey. I don't. I would not even if they did a number two. Wouldn't too much of a maze for me. Oh, pardon me. So yeah. What else? What else? There. Some people are expecting a new 2D Mario world because of the Mario movie. They'll mention the Mario movie, no doubt. I don't reckon. If they're gonna do that, that will be after. But I can see it, but don't reckon. Um, yeah. What else is there? Um, oh yeah, Mario Sport. People think, baseball is coming. No, we've got too many Mario Sports. What else? We've got. What else have we got? There's. I don't know what else. I had it on my head. What is this? There is. I forgot. But anyhow, the predictions that I hope for are Yokai Watch to come localization, because I love it. If you were to ask me, am I a Pokemon fan more or Yokai Watch fan, I would say Yokai Watch, but I have more Pokemon stuff because Yokai Watch is hard to find. So, yeah, just give me a second. Sorry about that, just had to do something. So yeah, Yokai Watch, because Yokai Watch 4 is out in Japan, so is Yokai Watch 1 remastered. So I would like to do that. Um, what else? What else would I like? Tomodachi Life is another big one. I would like. I would also like a new Wii Party as well, like Switch Party. That would be nice to have. And a game that you guys may probably not have heard, Seventh Dragon Code VFD. It's a game that was on the 3DS. As it wasn't really heard because one and two are stuck in Japan, but number three got out. You can just play. I play it. Brilliant, brilliant game. I would like them to do a one, two, and three on, or just or a new one would be nice. Nice to have. So yeah, those are pretty much my wants and predictions of how this direct is going to go. So yeah, well, if we just we can just skip over to here. So why don't we? So yeah, those are my pictures, and it's about to start. So let's take a look. Okay, I'm so excited to see what it's holding. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, and Pikmin 4. People say it's going to delay. Hey, but honestly, huh? Okay, here we are. Thought so. Thought, thought so when that came up. Okay, so Pikmin 4, that was interesting. Am I gonna give you guys Pikmin 4? I don't think so, because I've played a Pikmin not game before, not fully, so it's not gonna be probably one of my type of games I play. See, I play games that interest me, and there are some series that just don't do it for me. Oh.
皆さんこんにちは。任天堂ダイレクトの案内役を務めます高橋です。最初にご覧いただいたのはピクミン4です。
Okay.
犬のような生き物が確認できましたが、どのような活躍を見せてくれるのでしょうか。今後の情報にご期待ください。続いてはヘッドラインをご覧ください。
This new hero is a real gem. Introducing Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass DLC.
Lapidurist extraordinaire.
What now?
Say hello to Masha, the newest hero and a refined Lapidarist. She can use special ore to craft accessories that can bestow various effects. Challenge battles with roguelike elements are also being added. Select only one character and battle wave after wave of enemies. For every win, you'll earn more heroes and special abilities. Rack up victories with your heroes and set your sights on the final stage. You might also get special in-game outfits as a reward. And coming in Volume 4 later this year.
Tell me why! Is this really what you want? Nothing's gonna get through to him! He's a heartless machine! That killing Granddad wasn't enough for you?
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass launches on Nintendo Switch February 16th. Shake it, amigo!
Wait, what?
Move to the beat in a brand new Samba de Amigo game. Grab your Joy-Con controllers and gently shake them like maracas to match the targets during a song.
Okay.
Follow the instructions on screen to pose and dance. But the unexpected might happen, so stay on your toes. Why not dance with a friend to predict your compatibility in Love Checker? Make sure to show up in style too. Compete online in World Party. Those with the lowest scores in each round will be eliminated. Keep the beat and aim for first place. 40 songs are included, spanning a multitude of genres from around the world. So grab those controllers and get shaken when Samba de Amigo Party Central shimmies onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Got a passion for fashion? Welcome to Fashion Dreamer. This is the place to glam it up and express yourself. Here, you'll aim to become a stylist.
Just had to blow my nose.
Millions of people are seeking the latest trends. Give them a like if you dig their style. Or suggest new outfits for them to grow as an influencer. Now it's time for fashion design. Choose from over 1,000 design options.
Okay, so is it like one of those
Then add a personal touch to give your item a final flourish.
fashion games like online or something?
You can get the items other people are wearing by liking them. Mix and match your favorites to create new looks. By connecting online, you can expand your friend circle and grow your brand. Got an eye for fashion? Then get styling when Fashion Dreamer debuts exclusively on Nintendo Switch this year.
Okay.
Delve into these dark worlds. Dracula's Castle beckons in this new paid DLC for the roguelite action platformer Dead Cells. Venture through the castle's hellish halls and outskirts alongside Richter Belmont and Alucard, leading up to a showdown with Death and Dracula himself. Wield the Vampire Killer and other iconic weapons as you vanquish legions of monsters in frenetic combat. 12 original covers and 51 songs from the Castlevania series accompany you during your quest in Dead Cells. Return to Castlevania, sinking its teeth into Nintendo Switch March 6th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation. Enter a new grid in this narrative puzzle adventure set within the Tron universe. Uncover dangerous truths and retrieve what was lost as you navigate through a perilous world. Your decisions and the alliances you forge will impact your journey and the entire server. Tron Identity launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this April. Who's there? Wait, is that? Well, that can't be good. The time-bending murder mystery Ghost Trick returns in HD. After kicking the bucket and becoming a ghost, you can possess and control objects. With your powers, you can even help others, like this woman, and change any ill-fated, fates.
Wait, hold on.
Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective, Spirits onto Nintendo Switch this summer. 2 connected worlds, 1 suspenseful thriller.
問題ない防災服任せろ ついに来たな。ここがポリスセンター。
レガシには刑事訓練用の仮想空間、現実がコピーされた世界。
すごい。ここ本当に仮想空間なの？この事件のパズルを解き明かす。まだ30分も経ってないよ。そもそもこの事件には最初から違和感があった。この事件の犯人はお前だ。警察だ。おとなしくしろ。
武力兵器の使用はデカバンディにかざした申請。
ヒゲジジュ、宝石強奪未遂で現行犯逮捕する。面白くなるよ。ハーバードがカラフル猫ちゃんになってる。何が起こった？
誰かがデータを置き換えたんだ。
警察のシステムに潜入しプログラムを書き換えた。それって完全に犯罪だ。これが
that looks interesting.
この狂った街では手段を選んではいられない。私服を肥やす豚どもが一匹残らず排除する。
I'm gonna do that one.
Once upon a time, there was a witch and a demon. Experience Bayonetta's origins as a young witch named Cereza. Seeking the power to rescue her imprisoned mother, she ventures deep into the Avalon Forest ruled by fairies.
I'm going to that forest. I'm going to become a witch and save Mummy.
There, she'll encounter the otherworldly demon Cheshire. You'll control both witch and demon at the same time. Harness Cereza's magic and Cheshire's ferocity to travel through this mysterious and dangerous forest. They'll need to work together in battle as well. Cereza cannot attack and can only support Cheshire by magically binding enemies. Hold an enemy in place while Cheshire attacks. Or stop an aggressive one to focus on another. Strategically use each character's abilities to win battles. The duo will gain strength as they continue their journey. By obtaining more powers, new paths can be opened, and battles can be more easily swayed in your favor. Can Cereza and Cheshire find their happily ever after? Bayonetta Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demon prowls onto Nintendo Switch March 17th.
Okay.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
いかがでしたか？続いてはこちらをご覧ください。
Introducing the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass. This paid DLC includes 2 waves of content. The first wave is Inkopolis. Make this splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon your stomping grounds. This is Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons and gear. You might spot a few familiar faces alongside new shopkeepers. Products here are the same as the ones in Splatsville, so shop wherever your vibes are strongest. Salmon Run, Table Turf Battle, The Shoal, and Amiibo functionality all work in the same way here too. The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfests. Need a mix of old school and freshness? Then head over to Inkopolis. The first wave of this paid DLC launches this spring.
Okay.
Oh, what's this?
Ooh. Sorry about the noise in the background. It's just the washing machine. Oh, what is this? Oh. Interesting.
Wave 1 Inkopolis launches this spring. Wave 2 Side Order will launch in the future.
Okay.
The Splatoon 3 expansion pass will be available on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation.
Okay.
スプラトゥーン3は発売以来大変多くのお客さんに遊んでいただいており本当にありがとうございます。そして本作をさらにお楽しみいただけるようエキスパンションパスをご用意いたしました。今後のスプラトゥーン3の展開にぜひご期待ください。引き続きヘッドラインをご覧ください。
Wait, what?
Adventure awaits Mickey and friends on
Oh,
Illusion Island.
that game.
Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy. Embark on a new adventure to find 3 magical books and save the mysterious island of Monoth. Run, jump, and swing to explore every nook and cranny of the island. By unlocking special abilities, you can reach new places and find secret areas. Cross large chasms with boost jump. Ground-pound barriers to open new spaces. And glide through the air to reach distant platforms and hidden areas. Each character's personality shines through in their actions. Up to 4 pals locally can brave the island. Share a hug for extra health. Play leapfrog for larger jumps. Or drop a rope to lend a hand. Work together to save Monoth, and you might discover new paths. While exploring the island, you'll meet
Sorry about this. Hold on a sec.
usual allies and dangerous foes. Study their movements carefully to figure out the secrets to victory. Join Mickey and friends on a high-flying adventure in Disney Illusion Island, swinging onto Nintendo Switch July 28th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation. More emblems are on the way.
Oh.
New emblems are coming to future packs of the Fire Emblem Engage Expansion Pass. Pack 2 includes Hector, Emblem of Strength, Raise Defense and Unleash Counterattacks, Soren, Emblem of Acumen, Cast magic spells over a wide area, Camilla, Emblem of Revelation, modify the terrain to hinder enemies. Pack 3 includes Crom and Robin, Emblem of Bonds.
Oh.
Overwhelm foes with sword and magic attacks. Veronica, Emblem of Heroes. Summon additional allies to fight for your cause. Challenge newly added missions.
Veronica!
These new emblems. And in Pack 4, a new story called Fel Xenologue will be unlocked.
Thank you for answering our prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
Watch out! Assassins!
Pack 2 of the Fire Emblem Engage expansion pass launches on Nintendo Switch shortly after this
Wait,
presentation.
what? Seriously?
Take control.
I love Veronica. She's from Fire Emblem Heroes, but she's in Wave 3. So, I can't wait.
Control of your destiny. This is Reverie, a world in which deities known as aspirations dwell. When a megacorp endangers the harmony between Reverie and our world, the future of humanity hangs in the balance. In this narrative adventure, harness your divine gift of clairvoyance to travel between worlds, see the future, and decide humanity's fate. Many branching story paths, along with a riveting soundtrack by Celeste composer Lena Raine, set the stage for your journey. Eventually, you'll side with one of the 6 aspirations like Bond, Power, or Chaos to change the story's outcome. To which destiny do you aspire? Harmony: The Fall of Reverie launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this June. These games will have you roll-ing. Octopath Traveler 2 is just around the corner. Shortly after this presentation, a demo containing the game's opening hours will be available on Nintendo eShop. 8 new stories await. Which path will you take first? Who will your allies be? And where will your journey lead you? Venture through a brand new world in Octopath Traveler 2, launching on Nintendo Switch February 24th. Keep it rolling. Run around and collect oodles of objects in this remaster of We Love Katamari. Roll in a classroom, a zoo, and space? New features include playing as the young king of all cosmos in 5 new challenges. And taking photos with a selfie camera. We Love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie comes to Nintendo Switch June 2nd. In addition, active Nintendo Switch Online members can play a free game trial of Katamari Damacy Reroll. Combine the powers of the sun and moon to fend off evil in this turn-based RPG. Freely traverse a breathtaking world, meet characters from all walks of life, and devastate foes with timed attacks in battle. Complement your journey with enchanting melodies and retro-inspired tunes from the renowned Yasunori Mitsuda, a guest composer for the game. Sea of Stars sails onto Nintendo Switch August 29th. A free demo will launch on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation. Duke it out in this free-to-play online multiplayer showdown. Form 2 teams of 3 and challenge others to lightning-fast battles, air hockey style. Use each striker's skills to dominate each match. Change the course trajectory from afar. Block areas to gain the advantage. Or knock opponents out of the arena with explosive moves. Omega Strikers slides onto Nintendo Switch April 27th. Pre-orders for this free-to-play game begin on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation. Dive back into the sprawling labyrinth. A collection of the first 3 Etrian Odyssey games is coming to Nintendo Switch, remastered in HD. Many treasures lie deep within a massive labyrinth. Its paths are intertwined, and vicious monsters lurk in the shadows. A blank map is your only guide. By drawing the map as you explore, you can progress even further. Venture into the labyrinth with 5 adventurers. As the guild leader, you'll assign them roles like the Allied Defending Protector or the ultra-fast Dark Hunter. But be warned, every adventure is fraught with danger. Should you fall in battle, you can change your team and learn new skills to strengthen your party before challenging the labyrinth again. 24 newly drawn character illustrations are included. Plus, take advantage of new difficulty options and a new auto-mapping function for smoother exploration. Etrian Odyssey Origins Collection launches on Nintendo Switch June 1st. Each game in the collection will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation. Get your tactical skills ready. Calling all strategy fans. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp is only a couple of months away. Join Andy, Max, Sammy, and more in 2 full story campaigns, each one filled with colorful turn-based tactical action. Flex your strategic muscles across a multitude of modes. Design your own maps and share them with friends. Plus, go head-to-head in local and online play. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp comes to Nintendo Switch April 21st. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation. A new story will unfold in Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Magolor, the interdimensional traveler from the main adventure, has lost his powers and must escape the realm between dimensions. All he can do now is a basic attack and jump. To regain Magolor's powers, you'll need to collect magic points by defeating enemies. With magic points, different abilities can be restored and enhanced. Improve Magolor's levitation, or increase his attack range. The order in which you restore his powers is up to you. There are over 20 interdimensional stages to explore. Up to 4 players on the same console can venture through this mysterious realm together. Can Magolor restore his powers and safely return to his world? You can access this new epilogue after clearing story mode. After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo eShop. Up to 4 players can play a specially arranged demo with select stages and subgames. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on Nintendo Switch February 24th.
Okay.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
新たなモードが追加された星のカービィ Wii デラックスにご期待ください。続いては任天堂スイッチオンラインについての情報です。こちらをご覧ください。
Game Boy games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online. On Nintendo Switch, you can play these games anytime, anywhere, just like you could back in the day. Let's introduce the games that will be available at launch. Tetris. Arrange the falling Tetraminos and aim for a high score. Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. Reclaim the castle that Wario stole from you. The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX. Awaken the Windfish to escape Koholint Island. Gargoyle's Quest. Save the Ghoul Realm as Firebrand from the Ghosts and Goblins series. Game & Watch Gallery 3. Play an assortment of Game & Watch titles. Alone in the Dark. The New Nightmare. Solve a murder mystery on the supernatural Shadow Island. Metroid 2 Return of Samus. Destroy the Metroids hiding on planet SR-388. Wario Land 3. Traverse a world that changes between day and night based on your actions. Kirby's Dream Land. float, inhale, and spit out enemies in Kirby's debut title. You can use the Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy Color screen filters. Up to 2 players can play compatible games together locally or online.
Okay.
More games will be added in the future. And Game Boy Advance games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. Here are the games that you can play at launch. Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3. Play 38 extra levels from the Nintendo e-reader accessory. WarioWare Inc. Mini Game Mania. Experience the origins of the lightning-fast microgames. Kuru Kuru Kururin. Guide the spinning stick to the goal without hitting obstacles. Mario Kart Super Circuit. Race in the first Mario Kart game created for a portable console. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Venture through a zany world and fight with equally zany attacks. The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. Shrink to miniature size and dive into a big adventure. Local and online play is supported for compatible games, and up to 4 players can play together.
Okay.
More games will be added to this library as well. After this presentation, you can play these Game Boy titles with a Nintendo Switch Online membership. Or play both Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles with a Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
このゲームボーイで遊んでいたソフトが任天堂スイッチでプレイできるようになります。そして本日ご紹介したゲームボーイとゲームボーイアドバンスのタイトルはこのダイレクト終了後に遊べるようになります。
Go!
任天堂スイッチオンライン、そして任天堂スイッチオンラインプラス追加パックに今後もご期待ください。引き続きヘッドラインをご覧ください。
The original Metroid Prime, remastered on Nintendo Switch.
I hear that was a very good Metroid game.
The first Metroid Prime, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Explore Talon 4 from the perspective of Samus Aran. But beware, there's more to this alien planet than meets the eye. Visors are the key to your adventure. They'll help you discover info and clues on how to progress. Depending on the situation, a certain visor may be required. When hostile creatures attack, keep them in your sights with a lock-on feature, then fight back with beams, missiles, bombs, and more. This remaster adds new dual-stick controls, allowing you to move around while separately changing your point of view. You can also select a control style that recreates the feel of the original game, among other control options. Explore Talon 4 with your preferred playstyle. The digital version of Metroid Prime Remastered launches on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation. The physical version will launch March 3rd. Put your master detective skills to the test. This is the World Detective Organization. Yuma, a trainee detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him, will solve the strange incidents within Kanai Ward, a city ruthlessly controlled by Amaterasu Corporation. You'll investigate these incidents alongside master detectives of the organization. Each one has a supernatural ability that can prove useful during investigations. Mimic body types and voices with disguise. Detect heartbeats and whispers with audio aptitude. And witness past crime scenes with post-cognition. These abilities can be shared with Yuma.
So this is post-cognition.
So use them to get closer to cracking a case. After collecting enough evidence, a mystery labyrinth will appear. Spot the inconsistencies and uncover the truth. Master Detective Archives Raincoat launches on Nintendo Switch June 30th. Wings of the Heart take flight once more. A remastered collection of both Baten Kaitos games, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, is coming to Nintendo Switch. After a long and peaceful era on the floating islands above Earth, the Empire's conspiracy looms closer. As spirits dwelling within the protagonists, you'll stand up to the Empire across two different eras of war. During your travels, you'll visit various locales and team up with like-minded allies. Battles are fought using cards called Magnus. Your attack power is determined by the attributes and combinations of your cards, which are randomly dealt from the deck. In these real-time battles, you'll need to make split-second decisions to edge closer to victory. What revelations will come to light in the skies above and the lands below? Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 HD Remaster soars onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Dive into your new fantasy life.
I'm so far not getting what I want.
Live the life you want in a new fantasy life game. While exploring the once thriving island, you'll meet a mysterious girl. Then travel between past and present to make the island your own. Become a woodcutter, angler, cook, blacksmith, paladin, magician, and more. Take on different roles to develop the island. How will you rebuild? This life is yours to live. After 1,000 years, the restoration is about to begin. Fantasy Life Ai, the girl who steals time.
Oh.
Wave 4 is racing in. Yoshi's Island. A brand new course is zooming into Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. Birdo, who originally hit the track in Mario Kart Double Dash, is also being added to Wave 4. Wave 4 more of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass races onto Nintendo Switch this spring. This DLC can be purchased on its own, while active Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack members can also enjoy this DLC at no additional cost.
ここまでご視聴いただきありがとうございました。次が最後の映像になります。こちらをご覧ください。
Okay, and before we see what's that, so far there hasn't been much that interests me. No, it's basically showcasing all the main stuff we know about. I'm hyped for Fire Emblem. Straight after this, I'm jumping into Fire Emblem Engages. That's it. More Legend of Zelda?
Rise, rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors!
Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him. Please, lend him your power.
ご覧いただいたのはシリーズ最新作「ゼルダの伝説ティアーズ・オブ・ザ・キングダム」です。通常版の他にさまざまな特典がセットになったコレクターズエディション、そして本作のリンクのアミーボもソフトと同日に発売いたします。 再び始まるリンクの果てしなき冒険にぜひご期待ください。任天堂ダイレクトは以上になります。ご視聴ありがとうございました。
Okay, wow. Okay, that is the direct. Nothing that I wanted on my list. I highly doubted Seventh Dragon, which I wanted, would have been on. That's fine. No Tomodachi Life, and no Yokai Watch. Like, what's going on, Nintendo? Come on, Nintendo. No, it's a dull. You're giving us a dull start. Well, to me, this is my opinion, a dull start. There was nothing. So let's just take a look what we had. Okay, so we had Pikmin. Oh no. Oh, I've made it blurry. Sorry about that. There we go. So we've got Pikmin. No, I'm just trying to find the. Yeah, so let's talk about this. So we got Pikmin 4, which obviously I was expecting Pikmin 4 and whatnot. Am I gonna play it? Oh no, they've got a new Pikmin, the Ice Pikmin, in the sort of shape for as the Rock Pikmin, and now there's a dog. It's interesting. Interesting. I don't reckon I'm gonna play this Pikmin 4 because and they've got new Pikmin, so no Omoloi, etc. and all that. No, unless you get to choose him as a character, then no. So no Pikmin. So I don't think I probably would do Pikmin. So the 21st of the 7th, which is July. They didn't really announce much for this year, but I know there'll be stuff coming out throughout as we go progress. Okay, so next was the Xenoblade Chronicles. Which I forgot about that game. I'm not gonna. I didn't do Xenoblade Chronicles, purely because I tried it, but the battle mechanics. I just don't like the battle mechanics. How you're freely moving and auto attacks. Why can't I just be smashing a button and pressing and doing all that? And instead of auto attacking, you choose the moves while roaming free. I can't. I like that. So what do we got here? Oh, this game. He's back. Okay. I wasn't expecting him to come back. He was in this Sega collaboration tennis game. I remember. But yeah, I don't know if I want to play this rhythm game. At all. Summer 23. No day. Okay, so we got this fashion type game. Okay, looks interesting. I might give it a try, but it reminds me of those fashion games on mobile devices. You know, the ones and whatnot. So, is it just designing the characters or the costumes and what? what else is there? Is there more than just designing characters? They never really said all parts, arts and whatnot. So I'm not sure. Just this year? When? Don't know. Okay, so start game. So we got this Castlevania DLC. I've never played a Castlevania game, so I wouldn't know anything. So I don't reckon I'm gonna play this. No way. To me, this direct was a dull one, in my opinion, because there was not much. This game looks interesting. It looks like it should be a movie or something, but yeah. Then we have this one, which was like, okay, so a junkyard detective hitman type game or something. Who knows? Now this one here. This one looked interesting. This looked real interesting. I'm probably going to play this one. This is probably a game that I am actually going to play. Because it looks real interesting. Oh, sorry about that. I'll fix that in a sec, sorry. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna give this one a try. So you can see this one. When I can't looked real cool. When did it say it's coming out? 2023. Okay, there's no release dates. That's good. Now this one. Am I gonna play this one? I don't know, cause it looks too dolly. I don't know. Maybe not. I'm planning to trying to finish Bayonetta 3 this year. But with so much other stuff going on, I don't know. That one's maybe. I'll probably wait till I hear other people's thoughts on it and make my decision whether or not. Unless you guys want me to play this, then sure. Go. I will. So it's a maybe. You may see it. Alright, so when did it, yeah, March, was it March 17th? Yeah, March 17th. So basically next month. So, now Splatoon 3. Splatoon is not type of game. I didn't play because I'm not really good at free roam shooting games. Yeah. I'm not good at you're moving around and shooting aims and all that. I am not good at those types of games. And I tried to do Splatoon, but I was confused on what to do. I played a little bit of number 1, tried to get into number 2, just wouldn't work for me. So this game is not. Oh, I love the Inkling designs. Are they a kid or a squid? Who knows? So yeah. Interesting. I've been debating if I should give it a try. If I should give it a try. But I don't know because it's based on daily events. And they got this interesting thing. To me it looked like the backstory of the two hosts in Splatoon 3. That's what it looked like. That's what it looked like to me. So I hope you guys will enjoy that when it comes out. So yeah, they've got that one's coming out soon, and Wave 2 comes out in the future. No determined release date. So yeah, what else do they have? they had this Mickey. I've seen the show, that show. There's one about this restaurant Goofy owned, and they have to wear full on clothes and etc. And they fight to see who gets them. This one, no. I don't think there's any point playing it. It's a game for a younger audience. Like, this game will probably be in good for my younger audiences. As I think this game will be good for, but certainly not for me. Me at all. Oh no. Now this Fire Emblem Engage expansion pass. Now this I'm excited for, because we get to hear on new characters and whatnot and information. So we get Hector. Now Hector, is one of the early on game strong characters that everyone should get. I don't have this Hector. I would like to have him, but I don't. I have the Lance Hector. The disappointing thing about armor units is they don't move that much, which is a disappointment. It's like, oh, they don't move that much, then why even have them on a team? So, yeah, Hector was interesting. Now, this character was one I would not expect, but because in Fire Emblem Heroes, to me, he's a throwaway character. He's a throwaway character. That's what he is, this character to me. But he's interesting. Well, and Camilla? Oh, that's going to be... okay. Hey guys, I just want to pause the video that you're watching right now. So, it was recording and my computer went flat. Which I should have put the charge in. Don't know why. I thought it could last, but no, it went flat. So I didn't realize that I was onto the side and not there talking. So for the rest of the video, you will just hear my voice. You may see a little smidge of me in the corner. That's because the camera froze and whatnot. So the rest of the video, you're just gonna hear me talking, and and towards the end I figure out that's the hand. So I say a little bit, and that's that. There's no no end screen. Oh no, actually there is one. Yeah, there is. No, never mind. So yeah, just want to give you a heads up. You'll just hear me. I'm not there. Capture because the camera froze when my computer shut down because it was flat. Sorry about that. Okay, please subscribe and continue and hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Hector, Sora, and Camilla in Wave 2. So that will be interesting. So since we get those characters, this changes the perspective of my whole team, which I will explain that all when they come out. When is it do they come out? Okay, and Wave 3 consists of Chrom and Robin, an emblem of bonds. Because hold on, before we go on to this character, because people know Chrom and Robin are best friends. So this is pack 3, which looks interesting. Now, Victoria. I was shocked to see Victoria. Alright, because Victoria is a Fire Emblem Heroes exclusive character, and it's now made it to the first ever exclusive Fire Emblem character to be in an actual Fire game on a console. Now, she's in Wave 3, Victoria. So she's summoned. So, Victoria. I cannot wait for Victoria. Who am I going to give it to? I don't know. No, because she looks real good. How she works is interesting. So does she summon side heroes, or is it she summons hero emblems that are in the game at random? So she will be interesting. And then Wave 4, they mentioned that that they mentioned that that there's a DLC, a side story, which I was wondering, are they going to do a side story? Or is it just going to be exclusively all Fire Emblem characters and then a separate DLC for a story? No, Wave 4 includes a DLC. So that I'm guessing would be so Wave 2. So I'm guessing mid-year we'll get Wave 3. Wave 3 will get mid-year, and we'll get them, and then this DLC probably end of year. Because there wasn't much information. Because this looks interesting. New characters. Oh, and spoiler alert for us. You can turn into apparently you can turn into a dragon. So yeah. Okay. So I've bought the expansion pass, so I'll automatically get pack 2. So I'm going to do this right after this video. I'm going to film pack 2. So it should be fun. Sorry that I lost the footage for when I did Wave 1 for I don't know what happened. OBS screwed me over it. So yeah, I don't have Wave 1. But from onwards I'll go on. So if you're wondering when you're looking in the playlist of the DLCs, we're like, where's Wave 1? Because I lost the footage. OBS screwed me over. So shortly after this presentation, boom, play. I can't wait for Wave 3 and 4 to come. So that should be fun. We would have completed the story by then. So yeah. Okay. We got this Control, this interesting game. Looks like graphics from comic Spider-Man movie thing, Interverse or whatever it's called. I don't reckon. No way. I'm not playing this game. Doesn't do anything for me at all. So yeah, doesn't do much. There wasn't many date releases in this game. Okay, this game, yeah, it's not for me. I won't be doing anything for this or something. So yeah. Now this one was something like, okay, don't know anyone that was like water asking for a game like this. No way. I think this should just be a mobile game aimed in on the Switch. Yeah, not for me. Okay, this one. No, sorry. Not for me. Alright, some of these games that I say are not for me, I may try them, but doesn't mean I'm going to do a full Let's Play. Now, this one, I thought it was like, okay, another soccer Mario type thing. We already have the Mario one, so why would we need another soccer one? Huh? Why? Okay, so this is a hockey one. No, I don't really play the sport ones. Sport games at all. I don't really do them. Now this one looked interesting. This one is an exploring. Okay, so it's a map grid exploration type game, and interesting looking characters. So what, you just tap the characters and that's it? Oh, so different characters in each one. So what would I do? 1st of June. So I may play it there. So what I'll do is I'll buy the first one and give it a go, because I don't want to buy all of them and then it turns out I don't like the game. So okay, so can I buy a cartridge? I don't know. They don't really say, so I don't think so. So might take it by this. I might do this one. I might. When it comes out, I'm not quite sure. Okay. Now we got this one. Okay. Now it reminds me of this mobile game. I can't remember what it's called. Doesn't do anything for me whatsoever. Okay. And Kirby's to Dreamland. This I never played it on the Wii or Wii. But since this is coming out, they're doing. It's sort of like what Pokemon did with like Sun and Moon. They remastered, changed the story a bit and added a new story and post game. So this game I am going to be giving to you guys. I will be playing this game for you, so don't you worry. This is the game. I am playing this. I've got that set up. So for the 24th of February, so we'll be playing this game. There is a short demo. There's a demo that's going to be out, so I'll give it a try. We'll give the demo a try before I play the game. Okay, so Switch Online games, Game Boys, cool. Yeah. Now there's one game in here that's that I have something to say. You'll say, Tetris. Okay, not for me. No. Let me tell you something. I was gonna do Paper Mario, that's on there, but a lot of you guys didn't get enough views, so I'm not gonna continue. I'm not continuing it. So then we got this All Alone Dark or something. I don't know. Metroid. Okay. Wario Land. Didn't know even that was a game. Kirby. Sure, it was something. Damn it, I missed. Okay, and different colors of the Game Boy. Cool. Now, hold on. Now, this is like this one here. Now, this came as a mobile game, I think. Pokemon trading card game. Include limited edition Pokemon cards. So, I remember that. On the mobile Bio game. The mobile one. I used to play it, but something happened because you need to make an account to play it in somewhere, and something happened to the account and I lost it. Lost. So yeah, I can't play that game anymore. I just whatever. So I lost that game, the account. Something happened to the account, password issues, and just don't know. So yeah. So now we go Game Boy games. Okay. Never played a Warriors game at all. This one, I'm just wondering. I was wondering who asked for that. Mario Kart. interesting. Now, this game. Let me tell you something about this game. This game is Mario and Luigi Super Saga, the first ever Mario and Luigi game. Now, the reason I played it on when it came to the Wii U, but I was disappointed. I didn't really get that far because you need to collect 100 coins at the start of the game to get this. I think it's Bowser out of this cannon or something. Like, 100 coins? Where am I going to get something like that? I just have to find random enemies or something. I just didn't like that about that. Will I give it to you guys? Only if you guys want me to. I'll put up a post on up on my channel later today. Stay aiding this game. And you guys let me know in that post whether you want me to do this one or not. But when they've already remastered this one, now you know what the kick in the bollocks is. They remastered the first one, this one, on the 3DS, and they remastered the third one, which was also on the 3DS, but they skipped over the second one, Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, which is my favorite one out of all of the Mario parties. I think it's the best one, in my opinion. But why haven't they done that? What's going on, Nintendo? Mario and Luigi Partners in Time? Come on. Remaster that. I would love to give you that. I love that game. It's one of my favorite Mario and Luigi games out there. I know it's one of those games that got mixed messengers, but now's your chance to fix that or something. Come on. It's a DS game. They don't port DS games over, do they? To online? It will be nice if they did, because I've got another game that I want them to do, Sonic Chronicles and the Dark Brotherhood. Because when that game came out, that was basically only for touchscreen and whatnot. Touchscreen was popular when it came out, so it's all the movement is touchscreen. Everything. You can't use the controls. You can only use, I think it's L and R to jump, but that's it. It's a very good game, and I would love to see a remaster one. Apparently there were meant to be a number 2 with Silver and Blaze, but that never happened. Cancel or something. Yeah, I would like to see Sonic Chronicles in the Dark Brotherhood happen. So that will be very nice. So those are my 2 favorite games, adventure games on the DS. So yeah. Okay, Link. I'm not really a huge fan of Link, so this Mario Kart game, and all these, there's a Fire Emblem one, etc. Okay. So, but what they're basically saying here is that if you just have online, you can just play the Game Boy ones. But if if you have online in the expansion pass, like I do, you can play the Game Boy Advance ones that were announced as well. So when did you say they were coming out? Shortly after this presentation. Okay. Now, Metroid Prime. I heard that Metroid Prime was one of the best Metroid games. Now, I played the new Metroid, which was fun, but this one is like an aiming type one, and you gotta be quick. And I won't be good at that. I'll be terrible. You'll be like, wow, he's terrible at that. So it looks interesting, and so yeah, I'll put up a post on which games from the Nintendo Direct you would like me to do. And it's only going to be the ones that I find interesting. Because interesting, but won't do it unless you guys want me to. Yeah, so 3rd of March, okay, physical. Now, this one. This game was another interesting one. I really liked it. It's just another... I'm probably going to give you this one. So when did they say this one was coming out? It looked very interesting. Detective, different, powerful. Looks interesting. Looks very interesting. Interesting. So I may give you that one. But that's a while away. So won't have to worry about that coming anytime soon. Now this one, sort of samurai type one. Not gonna give you it, cause the blue-headed character almost looks like a Marth whip-off or something. In my opinion, yeah, it looks like a Marth whip-off or something. So I'm not gonna give you this one. Sadly, my games that I wanted got picked. I've predicted some of the few things that were in here. So yeah. Now this one, okay, when I saw this, I was like, oh, this one I doubted Tomodachi Life. Like, hold on, maybe mid-year direct, maybe the one in June. June will give us some insight. But this is like what, almost another farming one or something. So, but there'll be announcements of other games throughout the start of the year that weren't in the direct. So this one, not gonna play, no way. Now this one, I was like, oh, this, thinking me of the movie Box Trolls and Trolls and whatnot. So a new mystery will begin. Don't know that. Now Wave 4 race. Now this is interesting. Contains Yoshi's Island. So it looks like Birdo is joining Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which is something. But that's all. This is all. I hope they add Woohoo Island as a race in Mario Kart 8. So they only showed this one, which is in. So it will end in spring 2023. Okay, so dates will differ depending where you are. No, the seasons differ to where. So say for example, it's not spring. Spring is further away, but it will say the other. That, yeah, you get what I mean. So yeah, don't know. Wave 4 contains 8 courses plus 1 character, which has not happened. I hope that I don't want them to add too many new courses. Also, because it's meant to bring back some old. The booster course is bringing back old courses. So I hope Woohoo Island gets picked, because that's one of the courses I want. Okay, so then you got these a bunch of side games. You got this Minecraft Legend. I played Minecraft, doesn't do anything. You got this one. Okay, not for me. Then you got, oh cool. What was that called? Hold on. What was it? Okay, the Mega Man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Mega Man Battle Network Legion Collection. All the Mega Man games coming. Cool. Not thanks. I'm not going to be playing any of these. This game, okay? And then, like, people, there was there's someone I saw, predicted a Mario baseball game, but it's not Mario, it's something else, but it is baseball. And then Disney Dream Valley, okay, Disney game, okay, cool. The only Disney game that's not cloud-based. Oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts game, but look, sorry, it's cloud-based, like, who would play cloud-based? No one, because cloud-based, put Kingdom Hearts on there. Oh, Disney can say, no, sorry, we don't want that on there anymore, and shut. Boom. Wait, okay, I'm gonna play Kingdom Hearts. Oh wait, where is it? Wait, what? They took it off? Like, come on. So this game, this one's not really one for me. The last segment was the Legend of Zelda Tears of Kingdom. This game, I put most likely the highlight of the year. Because Breath of the Wild did so well, they won an award for that. Now this one, it looks real good. But I don't reckon I'm gonna play it. Because it's not my type of game. You will probably see my type of game. I'm not really open world game type, not really, but I have played some open worlds. But this one's just not gonna do it. This is not one I'm gonna be playing. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm playing other games for you guys. But there are other people that will play it, so yeah. I'm not gonna be hacking out. And 12th of the 5th. So April. And are they gonna do DLC? Oh, and I was like, oh cool, a collector's edition. So you got a steel poster, you got the steel booklet, you got the game, you got art book. Pin set including 4 pins. Okay, so like pin badges and whatnot. Cool. So that's the game exclusive edition. Okay, cool. And an amiibo. Now, I don't collect amiibos that often. I collect plushies. So, yeah. Hold on a sec. Oh. Okay. I just realized I've been cut out. So, yeah, there. That is all. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching this direct with me. Sorry, I've just realized I've been cut out. Because my computer went flat, etc. Things, it just went up. So, yeah, things happen. So, so much for watching. There are a couple of games I'll be doing. So right now I'm going to jump into Fire Emblem Engage. Hey you guys, thank you guys so much for watching this direct with me. Hope you guys saw games that you want. I know I didn't really get what I want. The only thing that was interesting was Fire Emblem. I am engaged. But now that it's over, I want you to do a couple of things. I want you to subscribe to my channel. And I'll find the gameplay that you're watching this video on up above me. You can subscribe to my other channel, MSDL64HQ, over on this right here. You can subscribe there. You can check out a video on that channel up there, and you can also check out a recommendation from this channel right up there as well. Well, thank you so much for watching. Once you've done that, you're all set. I'm MSDL64, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.